Welcome back to the Devil Deets Detailing channel, where today I'll be detailing the lovely interior of this Mercedes C63s. First things first, I'm going around the car and picking up all the loose rubbish that's on the floor and in the storage bins. Once all the loose rubbish has been removed, I will then take out the floor mats, which, as you can see, tend to accumulate the most dirt and debris from day-to-day life, and these will be tackled separately from the car. Using a vacuum cleaner, the first step I want to undertake is removing as much caked on dirt and debris as I possibly can from these floor mats. Next, I cover the floor mats with a car upholstery foam, which I then leave to soak for a few minutes. I then agitate with a medium bristle brush to loosen up all that caked on dirt and grime, ready for wet vacuuming. The car upholstery foam that I'm using today is really cheap. There's loads of different brands out there, and it's something that I want to use today, particularly because although these mats look pretty caked up with mud, I don't want to soak the mats or the carpets through to clean them. The mud should lift quite easily with a little agitation and wet vacuum. So for that reason, upholstery foam is quite a convenient product to have lying around. And just look at that water, pretty grim. Now that the mats have been cleaned, I can put them safely to one side and concentrate on the interior, starting with all the little nooks and crannies that dust likes to settle in. I'm using a detailing brush to encourage the dust to come loose and then sucking it all up with the vacuum. Next, I want to vacuum the seats, particularly in between the seams, the gaps and the creases. And for this, I'm going to be attaching a brush attachment to the vacuum. And this is mainly for safety, as some vacuum attachments can easily scratch the leather. And this is the last thing that you want when you're detailing someone's car. As you probably noticed, I start my vacuuming at the top and then I work my way down to the carpets, which I'll vacuum last. That way, if any dust or debris manages to escape the vacuum at the top, chances are it's going to fall onto the carpet, ready for me to suck up when I eventually get there. I won't be removing the seats today, so I've got to remember to get right underneath them, which is a little bit difficult in this car, but with a little contortionism, it can be done. For the carpets, I will use upholstery foam again, as I did on the mats, for the very same reasons that I don't want to soak these carpets. I will then use mechanical agitation, as it's a hell of a lot quicker using the brush attachment on the drill. Once I'm happy with the carpets, which I will go over with a vacuum again at the end of the detail, I can start to apply interior cleaner with a soft detailing brush to pretty much the entire of the car's interior. I'm going to work it into all the seams, the cracks and the gaps before gently wiping off with a microfiber towel. Always remember to put the windows down, otherwise you risk getting interior cleaner all over the glass. Today I'm using P&S Express Interior Cleaner, which is a lovely product. It's really foamy, it's really slick, it goes a long way, and best of all, it doesn't leave any residue behind. It's also safe to use on all vinyls, plastics and leathers. clean the leather seats, I'm using Chemical Guide's leather cleaner, and I'll follow that up with Chemical Guide's leather conditioner. Now if you love the smell of new leather like I do, then you have to get this product. It's the only product on the market that I've been able to find that has the scent of brand new leather. I love it. You can really see these seats and the leather start to come back to life. Now these are perforated seats, so I like to have a quick look to see if any of the holes have become clogged. Now I'm tackling the steering wheel, which is half Alcantara. Alcantara is a lovely material when it's clean, but it doesn't stay clean for very long, unfortunately. I use a dedicated Alcantara cleaner from Auto Bright Direct. Onto the glass now, and I'll be concentrating on the interior glass only today, as the exterior of this car needs a serious clean. It's a 3-step process to streak-free glass. All you need is a glass cleaner. I'm using Angel Wax's Vision today, along with 3 cloths, each cloth serving its own purpose. First, I spray the glass cleaner onto the first cloth. I don't spray directly onto the glass, as you'd get glass cleaner all over your nicely detailed interior. The first cloth is what we call a fish scale cloth, and that's used for cleaning the glass. I then use a waffle weave cloth for drying the glass after I've cleaned it, and then I use a microfiber cloth for buffing the clean and dry glass. Glass is that simple to clean. You can't go wrong using this method. Streak free, super clean glass every time. Rinse and repeat for every glass panel throughout the car, including the panoramic roof, which this car has, dials, touchscreens, and rear view mirror. I only use a soft microfiber cloth on the touchscreens. I don't use the fish scale or the waffle weave towels, and I do approach them very gently. Soft microfiber cloth paired with the reputable glass cleaner is a safe combination for any touchscreen. And last but not least, we just need to clean all the rubber mats and rubber protection strips that we took out of the car when we started the detail. And once they're replaced, the interior detail is complete. And that's all from this episode. Be sure to stick around for the results, and thanks to everyone for watching. The support really does mean a lot. These videos really do take a lot of time, so hopefully they are interesting and helpful, and that's rewarding enough for me. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're alerted when I release new videos, which I'm trying to do every 1 to 2 weeks, time permitting. It really helps the channel when you do so. Take care until next time.